Greetings, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we explore the enigmatic world of ghostly encounters. Tonight, we continue our eerie encounter in the Whispering Woods. In the heart of the Whispering Woods, Emily found herself enveloped by an eerie silence. The moon cast faint shadows through the dense canopy above, as she navigated through the twisted paths. Each step echoed softly, accompanied by the rustling of leaves and the distant hoot of an owl. Minutes passed, and Emily's sense of direction began to falter. The trees seemed to close in around her, their branches twisting like gnarled fingers reaching out to ensnare her. She quickened her pace, a sense of unease settling over her like a heavy cloak. Suddenly, a whisper broke through the stillness, so faint it could have been the wind playing tricks on her ears. Emily froze, her heart pounding in her chest. She strained to listen, but the woods remained eerily quiet, as if holding its breath. Time seemed to stand still as Emily stood rooted to the spot, her senses heightened, every rustle of leaves and snap of twigs sending a jolt of fear coursing through her veins. Was she truly alone in the woods, or was something sinister lurking in the shadows? As Emily stood frozen in the heart of the Whispering Woods, her mind raced with a cacophony of thoughts, each one more ominous than the last. The darkness seemed to seep into her very being, wrapping around her like a suffocating embrace. She strained her ears, listening intently for any sign of life or movement. The faint whisper she had heard moments ago echoed in her mind, taunting her with its elusive presence. Was it merely a figment of her imagination, or something more sinister lurking amidst the trees? Her heart hammered in her chest, each beat reverberating through the stillness of the night. With trembling hands, Emily reached into her pocket and withdrew a small flashlight, its feeble beam barely piercing the darkness. She shone it around her, the narrow cone of light revealing gnarled tree trunks and tangled undergrowth. Shadows danced and swayed with each gust of wind, casting eerie shapes upon the forest floor. As she cautiously stepped forward, the branches above seemed to reach out towards her, their twisted forms like gnarled fingers clawing at the sky. The air grew thick with the scent of damp earth and decay, filling her lungs with an oppressive weight. Suddenly, a twig snapped somewhere off to her left, the sound like a gunshot in the stillness of the night. Emily's breath caught in her throat as she spun around, her flashlight casting wild shadows in every direction. But the woods remained as silent as a tomb, the only sound the frantic beating of her own heart. She pressed on, her footsteps quickening as she tried to put distance between herself and whatever unseen presence lurked in the darkness. The path seemed to twist and turn endlessly, leading her deeper into the heart of the forest with each passing moment. Just when she thought she could bear the tension no longer, a voice whispered her name from somewhere in the darkness. Emily froze, her blood running cold as ice. It was a voice she knew all too well, a voice from her past that sent shivers down her spine. "Emily," it called again, closer this time. She could feel its icy breath on the back of her neck, sending a shudder down her spine. With a trembling hand, she raised her flashlight once more, its feeble beam illuminating the figure standing before her. It was a specter from her past, a haunting reminder of the secrets she had tried so desperately to bury. Its eyes bore into her with a cold intensity, its lips curled into a sinister grin. With a cry of terror, Emily turned and fled into the darkness, the sound of her own panicked footsteps echoing through the trees. But no matter how fast she ran, she could not escape the darkness that threatened to consume her. And as the Whispering Woods swallowed her whole, Emily knew that she would never truly be free from the secrets that lurked within its depths. For in the heart of the forest, where the shadows reign supreme, the past is always waiting to claim its next victim. And there you have it, the haunting tale of the Whispering Woods. If you found this story intriguing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more hair-raising tales of the supernatural.